I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Warlocks get their powers by making a deal with the devil. She gives him power if he does as he's told.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bug. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this. He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
The fuck? What?
He becomes Hellboy.
Oh my god.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
She turned him into a tiefling without actually making him a tiefling. So, you know, people will just think he's a devil. I'm gonna go talk to the green bitch.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me.
Green bitch.
I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Oh, even his eyes changed.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. It's not unrelated. I wish I could tell you more. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Are you throwing things?
No.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling.
I just hear a barrel bust in the distance.
It's the fucking distance I could throw it though. That's the impressive bit. Astarion, catch!
You can say that again.
When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
It's a baby!
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
It's a baby.
Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot!
I constantly have to deal with bitches.
The cub kills his head. He does not trust you. Yet.
Give him food.
The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Bite your fucking hand off.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Of course he does.
Now that you've fed it, we'll never be rid of the beast.
Hey.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub flees into the forest.
It'll be back for more rations, mark my words.
It's a baby. What you want? Don't be mean. Don't be a bitch.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his
You
mouth.
has a ball!
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
It's a baby. It's a good boy.
I'll get them.
Right, now Sasha, pick up the ball.
Where is the ball?
It's in your inventory.
Now throw the ball. There you go.
Crazy.
To the goblin camp.
The interesting chest piece this guy's wearing.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural.
It's not natural.
We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And break your arm.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means. Let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
So am I going to let him whip me?
No. No.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god.
I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Oh god.
Certainly.
Face the wall and
Now,
let us
now back to what I was doing.
I hate the fact John literally unequipped this stuff.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Barbarians be freaky, yo.
You want more? As you wish, dear one. Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I don't even see the options.
Now I'm shouting more.
Oh god.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you. That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. Yes, my child. More for Loviatar. More!
He did less damage that
Sweet
time.
child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
The whip rock.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Shake my fucking head.
The world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the... We have yet to find Zor. He has seen my people.
I forgot. I meant to talk to him. Well, we'll do it at some point. Oh yeah, gloves.
Yeah. Mr. Wearing shoes and underwear.
Hey, look, alright. Loviatar, she is a cruel mistress.
I didn't even mean to
I could give you peace,
start
you
this.
know. But no, you gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Fucking ankle biters.
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
Oh my
The
god.
prisoner!
Me. They were talking about me.
I know.
There'll be more of them soon.
It's just, oh my gosh. Oh.
Hang on.
Good job.
Thank you. I better go before they catch her. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I won't fuck off.
It's a green spear. The fuck was that, Young?
Intervention.
There was this Red Frost, right? Red
No,
Frost.
there was a weird tentacle thing.
Look at this.
Yeah, there was.
I'm quite sick. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Okay, fuck off.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes
No,
a
the
long way in a
tentacle
place
thing
like
only
this.
happened because it was a.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin?
Go to my camp.
Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip up.
I'm just gonna do this for you right here.
To get going.
Hello! I swear he just said suck on this cock.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no sukuk.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. No time like the present. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
Artifact?
The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?